Hello everybody, Enshaedn and Embrula here, and today we are playing as SKT T1 Kalista in that bot lane. Now I'm grabbing the typical AD carry things. Ooh, that brings a good question. Should I or should I not? No, that's a really good question. Should I go for the Cole? Because we are against a Vayne. I don't really want to be fighting much. Sure, let's go. Let's do it. Why not? Let's go for that Cole. Let's go on ahead and touch it. Where is it? There it is. There's the Cole. And yeah, I kind of lost my movement speed boost, but that is okay. You know, I used to be really good at Kalista, and then I kind of just stopped playing her. It was when she was going through that rough time where she first came out. She was pretty good. Then she got nerfed a bit, and she got buffed a bit. You know what they normally do with champs, and it was during then when I found out I really like her because she can, you know, kite very well. I'm gonna go ahead and murder this bald man here as he eerily spins. There we go. Before we get too far into this, as far as our teams go, we have a Rise top, Jungle Kled, and mid lane. Who is that? That's a mid lane Kog'Maw. Then there is the bot lane of Kalista and Braum. The enemy team has a top lane Mundo, jungle Shen, mid lane Vladimir, and a bot lane of Vayne and Brand. So this is going to be tough, which is why I took the Cole, and why I was deciding if I should go Cole or not, because, well, there's, oh, that's right, I jumped. It's because, you know, let me go ahead and throw the Q out there, take those two minions, and hit the Brand with it. Because this is going to be rather tough, I believe. Because, well, Braum is going to be able to poke me from 10 miles away, and then Vayne can just get on me if that happens. Hopefully, with me being Kalista, though, I can, you know, just jump out of some of the stuff that he throws. Which I hope to do. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But, yeah, I walked out of it. Come on, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and bust my summoners. Alright. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Well, we've got a good bit of damage off onto the Brand, forcing a exhaust and a flash. We kinda, oh gosh. This is why I took the Cole, because Brand is rude. There we go. Thank you for getting that, Braum. There isn't really much we can do, as we are still level 1. Not completely sure how they got ahead of us. I am going to stay, just because, there we go, I can get my E, and, you know, start doing some goody-good stuff. So, like this, and like this, and like this, and Q. Alright, never mind. So, ooh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. He didn't use anything. Okay, I'm going to back way back here, because if, you know, Brand gets a hold of me, I'm gonna die. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Just me dancing along. Perfect. Alright, I'm alive. That's good. That's good. This is why I, you know, this is why I took Cole, because I knew it was gonna be tough. So I'm just gonna farm. That's what I'm gonna do. I've already busted those summoners. I'm just gonna farm. Now, it's looking like Shen is doing a lot of stuff top lane, apparently. That's okay, I guess. It's all good, because that Mundo's looking pretty darn low. Now this is why I don't like Brand, because he does what a Zyra does, but he just does it like a dude, because that's what Brand is. Yeah, I'm significantly losing in CS because of him. Yeah, there's not really much I can do about it. I am just gonna go ahead and attack these. Oh, I don't have to. Got him. See, now that is what I hope to do this entire game, is just dodge this stuff. But it's going to be tough, as, you know, it's a Brand. He kind of has a very long range. Bonk. Alright. Have my W now. I'm going to go ahead and throw it up here. Alright. Ooh, it's a little yellow ghost. That's cute. Alright. I'm just going to go on ahead, and Vayne is going to get level 4. I'm going to go ahead and attack that minion as well. I have a lot more damage than I thought whoa, come on. I thought I had it. Alright. So I'm gonna lose my, not expunge, my Rend for a while. That's okay though. I'm gonna go ahead and let Braum attack that one. Now, we could probably go in on Vayne if we really wanted to. but I don't know if we should. I mean, and by I don't know if we should, I mean I know we shouldn't, because it's a Vayne. But, you know, I mean, we could if we really wanted to. Yeah, got them both and got my mana back. So that is a cool thing with the Rend. If you kill 2 minions with your Rend, you do get, you know, you get mana back and you get, you know, the cooldown is blended. He is going to go ahead and do that stuff. Try to stun me. I'm going to jump into it. I'm going to go ahead and just try to back away. I'm going to live, popping 3 of my potions because I need to live. Gonna go ahead and throw the Q. Gonna hit the minion. Good for me. Good for me. I am just gonna go ahead and stay out of this way. Make sure that I don't do what I just did, because I was clear of his stun, but and then in the second, you know, I went to auto attack and then I used my move. Kinda got hurt. So I am just gonna get out of the stun that time. And let's see, can Brahms do anything? I am gonna be on this Kalista, or sorry, this Vayne. I am going to go like this and slow her down so Kled can get on her. Looks like that's going to force a flash from them. And that's going to be it. Kled is going to be living. We're all going to be living. Everyone lives, which is good but bad. I mean, good that we lived, bad that they lived. I'm going to go ahead and throw the Q there. Wank. Okay. Alright. See, I see what this is now. There we go. Alright. Once I get more attack speed, this is going to be a bit easier to do. There we go. But until then, that's why I got the coals, so that I can just farm up, and then, you know, I can get good. Get good. Alright, so I am just gonna try and stay away from this, fireman, because I don't really want to deal with him. Okay. I'll take it. He's such far range. Alright. Well, that's okay. Gonna get another, point in my Rend. Yeah, my mana's not doing too well either. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and back then, because we're both pretty low on mana. Let's hope that, you know, Brand ain't gonna do anything cheeky in his bush. Wow, the crowd is just going wild, even though I'm doing poorly. Looks like the Kog'Maw is gonna die to the Vladimir, but is going to get revenge. I am going to go towards this Bilgewater Cutlass first, because I want to lifesteal before I get more attack speed, because if I can just lifesteal after each hit, then I can do a bit better. In retrospect, I should have picked a different Keystone Mastery, but later in the game, the Fervor of Battle is going to do so much more than the Warlord's Bloodlust will. Now, I've seen Enshaedn a lot top lane. Nothing I can really do about it down here, but just to mention it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Q at that minion and take it out. And now we're gonna go on ahead and just got them both. That's what I'm talking about. Now, yeah, that's gonna be kind of rude. I'm gonna go like that, and yep, no, it's gonna be lost. That's okay. It's okay. 31 to 43. We've definitely caught up in farm, and we can see now that this Vayne ain't the greatest at farming. Got it. I had to focus there for a second. That was, yep. Lag? Yeah, that's what happened. Got them both. There we go. I just gotta, you know, really think about it, and then it'll happen. So, nope. Not gonna hit me this time. So, my Q did end up hitting the Brand along with Brahms' Q, so that did good damage to him. Now, in fights, once Brahm and I are both 6, this matchup could go very differently, but right now, it is the Brand who is 6, and the Vayne who is 6, so that's dangerous, because it's very dangerous. I don't want to, yeah. I'm going to stay back, just because if Vayne ults, or if Brand ults, this is not going to be a good time, so I'm just going to stay back, throw the Q at him. It's going to hit him for a little bit of damage. Now I know he spooked my ghost. There we go. But it doesn't look like they're doing anything other than killing my ghost. So that's the thing, I guess. Boom! Got 2 of them. There we go. That's all I needed. And I'm just going to keep staying back. Stand out of the way of his stuff. A hit from the Brahm straight into the Brand's face. And I am leaving. I am level 6 now, but I do want to get my Bilgewater Cutlass before I back. There's only about 200 more gold. About 100 more gold now. But do I need to ult him? I don't. But I am going to stay out of that range. So if I do need to ult him, I can. I'm just going to say back up as we get some gold for these minions. Kled is coming in, though. So he is ulting in. I am going to back up And we are going to go Speedy Gonzalez, throwing the this guy into the mix, and Kled is going to get it. Very well done. I forgot that, you know, they control when they are thrown out, not me. Yeah, it's a thing. That's always been a thing. I've just, you know, I forgot about it being a thing. So, to be honest, I probably didn't need to ult him, but I wanted to, because that's, like, the fun part about this champion, is that you can do stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And let's see, are we going to get this lady? Stun, get the stun, get the stun. Slow him down. Alright. Ooh, get the stun, get the stun, get the stun. Not going to get the stun. Alright. Really wanted that stun there, but oh well. That's okay. Bonk. There we go. Alright, so I do have my 1,000 gold now, so... Do I really want to do that? No, I want to stay. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to be greedy. Going to be greedy. There we go. 1 minion. Okay, I'm good. Because 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. I have enough gold to get my Bilge Water Cutlass along with a dagger. And some, should I just call it the dagger? The dagger. Along with the dagger and some health potions. So, that'll be enough for me. I'm going to back safe, get a dagger, get another health potion. And I'm looking okay here. I've got 1 assist. Not too huge. Vladimir did just die again to the Kog'Maw, which is amazing. I was kind of skeptical at first because I didn't think Kog'Maw mid would have done very well. But Vladimir and Kog'Maw are both low mobility carries. So that's a good thing. It's not like a Fizz or an Orianna or, you know, a Corki or a Varus. You know, it's not someone who's going to just, oh, I'm going to murder you instantly. You know, it's a bit more... I mean, Vladimir's still going to murder him immediately, but it's going to be, you know, a little determined, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and not avoid this stun. I'm healing, and I'm dead. Cool. That's great. So that's another reason why I don't like Brand, because he can just hit you with stuff, and then you die. Like, that's it. Like, there was nothing else I could do there. I used my heal. My potions wouldn't have done anything, because they wouldn't have done anything fast enough. Yeah, Brand is dumb. This is why I don't like Brand supports ever. Because Brand can do all of this in the mid lane and, like, deals so much more damage. But because he's, you know, locked into being a support, I don't think it's a good... I just don't like Brand supports. Because plus they only have, like, 1 form of CC. Kled is going in on this top lane, though. And let's see, will he hit anybody? He is not going to. As everyone seems to be gone from this lane, except for the Mundo, as he is going to get bear trapped, but Mundo is going to flash away, so that is going to be, that. Now, if my auto attack would hit the right minion, that would be great. I'm just going to go ahead and kill both of those, and I am just going to go ahead and attack just along here, just because once I use my E on all these minions, I'll be golden here, so I am just going to go like that. Boom! Look at that. Whole 2 minions. Ha, bam! Okay. Thank you. That was 100% lag. My ping went up by 18. By a whole 18. But it looks like Rise is coming into the mid lane, as is the Vayne. Why is my laner up there? I don't know. But I am just going to go on ahead and attack these minions and keep it moving. Because I need to finish this Cole. Because if I don't, that could be bad. Yeah! Got one of them. Alright, it looks like a kill coming out onto the Vladimir. The Shen is teleporting right there. I'm just going to keep farming here, because, and then I can actually do something. Because right now, my attack speed is way too low to do anything. So, I think, looks like the Vayne is going to get a kill on the Braum, but the Kled is going to be able to kill the Shen. I am still down here. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Spectral Ghost over there, as the Kled is going to be chasing the Vayne, which might be a bad idea, as Brand is coming in. Kled is trying to do what he can, but it looks like he's going to get exhausted and is going to go down, sadly. So, looks like that's going to be the end of Kled. And, of course, both of those minions did not die. I need to leave because Vayne is coming in. She's going to come in straight into my back, which is not at all a good thing. So I'm just going to back, you know, take what I have and grab this recurve bow. Now, once I get my Blade of the Ruined King, I'm going for that Runeans. Once I get that Runeans, then I can start doing stuff. Because after that, I'm probably going to get an Essence Reaver. Because I'm going to go for pretty good damage, but with those 2 attack speed items, I will be able to do some very decent damage with my Rend. Because when Kalista first came out, however long ago. I'm not actually sure how long ago that was, but that was quite a while ago. When it first came out, there were two build options. There was either damage, and you could focus on damaging with your Q, or it was attack speed and focus on your Ren. Over time, as the Q got nerfed and E got buffed, the build kind of changed, and so there is no good Q build. I mean, you can do it, but it's not that great. Because, like, before, when I was auto-attacking like this, I could use my Q in the middle of that, and so that's been taken away. Kled is ulting back into the mid lane and taking that Shen out and getting all those 3 minions. There we go. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this. My Cole's only got 14 more stacks. Vayne still has more CS than I do, which isn't a surprise. But that's okay. I am just gonna bam get both of those as well. And once I get my my other item that I'm getting, you know, that one item looks like a kill coming out onto the Vayne is going to be good for us. And what is that one item? Rune's Hurricane. Once I get Rune's Hurricane, I will be able to deal a lot of damage and move a lot faster and, you know, clear waves a bit better. So I am going to go ahead and send out that Spectral Ghost, though, just to be sure no one's coming in to stab me in the back. So I am going to, bam, take out 2 of the 3. And this one I'm going to Q to make sure that I miss it. And I'm going to hit those 2 and hit one of them. Yeah. Okay, didn't get them all. That's okay. I'm going to go back, get my Blade of the Rune King, give me some of that lifesteal, give me some of that extra stuff. I'm going to send another Ghost out into the, actually into the Dragon Pit, so it can go in, come out, and make sure that no one is doing it. 2 Spectral Ghosts at once is not ideal, but it's all good. I will get Boots as my next buy, but I will grab that Farsight Alteration just to be sure that I can, you know, see a bit farther without having to jump into those bushes or jump into the Fog of War. Now, Braum has spent a lot of time mid lane, which is good because it has drawn Vayne there and allowed me to catch up a lot in farm. Because right now I'm almost there. What am I? 3, 4, 5. I'm 5 CS behind. Well, 6 CS behind now. 7. But like, all I have to do is ult. Ooh, look at that. Look at that attack speed now. There is the ghosts coming back though. Not my ghost, but the other ghosts. Boom! Look at all those. I got 1. I got 1 out of all of that. That's good. Good to know what my damage can do. Anyways, I am just going to go ahead and keep on CSing these minions. You know, I really like these effects that they did with this SKT skin. Because, you know, it's the yellow and the blue. They all kind of... They work very well for Kalista. And I wanted to attack that little minion, but I guess game really didn't want me to. I am still going to get them both. And my Cole has gone off. I need to, do that. And I'm dead. Yep. Another thing Brand can do, he can just murder you because he's a Brand. So, again, nothing I could do after he stunned me. There was just nothing. So, I don't know why we would surrender Kog'Maw, but I'm not surrendering. This game is still easily going to be won. We're doing very well. Our Kled's doing very well. Kog'Maw's doing very well. You know, the bot lane's really the only lane that's not doing the greatest, and that's because there's a Brand there. And I can't really do much about it because I don't really have a dash or anything like that. I don't have any CC breakers. I don't have any slows except for my Rend, but that's used sparingly. So, you know, I only have a few things, and actually, I'm going to go ahead and hop, skip, jump my way back, sell this Cole for Boots, and it looks like they are going to get that Infernal Drake, but we are going to get that Shen kill. I'm getting these Boots of speed to move a little bit faster, am going down to the bot lane to farm a bit more, and I'm very close to getting this Rune's Hurricane. All I need is 1,600 more, and that's all I'll need, and then I'll have everything I need. Braum is going to be slowing down the Mundo, but looks like they don't want him to go any further because, well, anyone could be there. So that's a safe call, safe call. I'm going to go ahead and throw my blue trinket up there. I am going to go ahead and just hit these 2 minions, and yoink! There we go, get them both. Restore all of my mana, and yoink! Okay, didn't restore my mana that time. That's okay though, as I am just going to go ahead and dance around all of these minions. Only get one of them again. That's okay. Kled is going to charge in as the Braum is going to end up dying. But the Kled is going hard onto this Vladimir. I am coming in. Vladimir is going to use his pool, but he's going to heal a lot from his empowered Q, and I am coming in to deal some good damage. I am going to slow that Mundo down, and I am going to take him out. I am going to go ahead and auto-attack this. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I'm going to say no, because we can definitely still do this. I am going to heal a bit off of these minions, though. I'm staying away from that Vladimir, though, because that was extremely, you know, terrifying. Looks like nope, I'm not going to let him get that heal off on me. Kog'Maw is going to use his W to see if he can do any extra damage. I'm actually going to stay, because I've already popped some of my potions. I can stay, and I can, you know, clear this. Clear these out. Nice. Okay, that's great. Good to know that it takes more than one of those to actually kill the little baby raptors. That's okay. And I'm just going to go on ahead and take that, and now I will back because I can fill both of my spaces. I'm actually going to stay because all I have to do is pop another potion, and here we are. And I'm just going to go on ahead and take some of these. Not going to be able to rend that one, which I'm okay with. But yeah, so I'm here now, and I'm able to do stuff. Brand is going to try to do more stuff to me. I'm going to miss my rend because I'm trash. But that's okay. I am just going to spear through all of them, and Brand still does 1,000,000 damage. Now I am going to go ahead and hold this guy out there. He is going to go out there. I'm going to get out of this circle here, and Enshaedn is going to end up flashing for me. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good at all. I was trying to ult him so that we could, you know, after the Braum ulted, we could have gotten him in again. And so he can ult, you know, get the knock up, then I ult him in, and then, you know, he ults them, or, you know, he slams into them again. Doesn't seem to have worked out like that. But the Kled is coming into this, taunting Enshaedn, taking him out for sure, as he is just sitting there not doing anything. This Vladimir is dealing quite a bit of damage to the Kled. I'm forced to go back to this bot lane. Mundo has taken top lane. I'm going down to this bot lane to make sure that this Vayne does not take this turret. Which, I know I can't 1v1 her because she has a Phantom Dancer. She is moving a bit faster than me because she does have that that thing. I am going to go ahead and just throw that. Am getting away from him, you know, because I don't want that. Let's see, can I kill this? Can I kill this? I can't. I tried. That's okay. Looks like the Rise has teleported in onto this Brand, so he is looking in a pickle. I am going to be able to not take him out because I'm bad at managing my rend stacks. But looks like we are able to take the Brand out, which is very good. Now let's see. I was hoping that my rend was going to kill him, because that would have been a good kill, that would have been a good reset, and then it didn't kill him. So, I'm okay. It's okay, you know. It happens. And I'm just going to go on ahead and take all those 3 minions out. I am able to get my Runeance Hurricane. Now, this is a big spike for me, because after this, I can actually start building damage instead of attack speed. And so that is going to be huge for me. Now, my team is still fighting, which I should have said, you know, don't fight yet until I'm there, because I have my Runeans. But I'm here to clear out the wave. I'm going to go ahead and Q him for 150 damage. And nope, I'm not getting any closer because I can die. Enshaedn is looking like he wants to do stuff. This guy looks like he also wants to do stuff. I'm just going to do that to him. And, well, I'm going to go ahead and attack you a little bit. The ultimate from the dude has come out. The Q is going to hit him, but it is not going to do a whole lot, as he is still staying alive. But will will the Kog'Maw be able to get the Vayne? It doesn't look like it. But I'm healing, and the Braum shield is going to let me live. I am going to go ahead and auto attack him and flash away from the Enshaedn, who's trying to get on this. But it looks like I will be able to not get the kill because Rise is going to get it, which is good, because Rise will probably be able to carry a bit harder than me just because he's doing so well and he already has most, or, you know, he's getting his items that he needs, and I'm still, you know, a bit lackluster. But it looks like, you know, Kog'Maw and Rise are not looking like they want to win this, but we still can. Like, it's okay. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and slow you down. Alright. Mundo no flash. Mundo no flash. Holy. Alright. So, Didn't mean to have cap locks, that's okay. Mundo has got none of that flash. To be honest, I didn't expect him to do that, but I probably should have because it's a Mundo. Braum is going to ult though. Kled is going hard on this Brand as he tries to get Skarl back, but Mundo is taking him out too quickly. The Braum is going to be taken down by the Mundo, who has a Tiamat. So, looks like that's going to be that. This game is looking grim, but we can still definitely do this. You know, once I get a little bit more damage and attack speed, or just damage, you know, with that, I'm actually going to stay back here for 10 more gold because I can get my Berserker's Greaves. Am going to be rushing in at a bit faster speed. They are grabbing that Infernal Drake, I know it. But, I will be able to kite out the Shen and kite out the Mundo. The Braum and the Vayne might be an issue because they can stun me, you know. But like, look at this. I can just dance around them and just, BAM! Deal some good damage to them like that. But the thing is, I have to be able to dance around them and my team to be able to make sure that they are soaking up the damaging stuff while I am dancing. So, they are going to be taking that Infernal Drake. Kled is stuck on the Wolf, but it is not going to do much. He is going to jump off of that Skarl. Brand Ultimate is going to come out. Rise is going to be hurt pretty bad as he is going to go down. I'm going to be just backing up here because my team shouldn't be fighting when there's only 3, 4 of them. We need all the team, and yes, that is a lot of my fault because I'm not there, but they shouldn't be fighting when I'm not there. I'm going to go ahead and auto-attack this guy, and this is the kiting I was talking about. This is it. I'm going to go ahead and try to ult him. It's not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and just BAM! Look at that. Look at that damage. I am getting away from this guy, though, because I am not getting touched by him. And I am now getting a longsword, because I can buy... That can really go into anything, so it's always a good thing to buy. Now, Kog'Maw is just going to kind of, you know, die. That's okay. Looks like here comes the Kled as he is moving in. I'm going in on this Mundo. I'm going in on this Vayne, actually, because she is way too far up. Can I slow them down? I can slow them down. I'm not going to deal too much damage, though, and I am able to just, you know, get some good damage out. Not too much to, you know, be truly scary, but enough to show them that I mean something, I guess. I'll go on ahead and go for this Essence Reaver. No, screw that. I'm going for a Bloodthirster. Why? Yeah, why wouldn't I go for a Bloodthirster, dude? I'll go for that Bloodthirster because that'll give me some good damage along with a lot of lifesteal so that I can continue to dance around a bit faster. I am going to jump. He's still going to hit me with his Meat Cleaver. Still saying no to that Surrender Bow because this is still a game that we can win. Vayne is very close to me and is going to be taken out. The Mundo is going to go down here before the Shen can get the ult off. Just kidding, the Shen got the ult off. I am going to ult this Braum here to see if he can do anything. I am getting a triple kill here, and this is how we can still do something. Because we have a Kalista here. This is what Kalista does. She dances around the team. Excuse me. And because I had enough people tanking for me, I was able to do some massive damage. Because now I can get my BF sword, and that is what is going to deal a ton of damage. Because I have 162 attack damage, and now that's going to go up by 40. 202 attack damage. And I 1,700 gold away from the Bloodthirster, getting that immense amount of lifesteal. And then I can go for a Mercurial Scimitar or any AD carry item, and I will be fine. Because Kalista does what Kalista does, and she will do fine. Now, it looks like they are going for Baron, so I'm going to go ahead and send a Ghost out there to see... Oh, excuse me, to see what is out there. Are they going for the Baron? Or are they just... No, it doesn't look like they're going for the Baron. Not quite yet. Which is, you know, they probably shouldn't, so that's a good thing. I do have red buff, which is very good. I am just going to walk away and yoink it. Braum and Kled shouldn't be that far out, so I'm going to go ahead and ping that they should, you know, hone it back in a bit. Be with the team before something bad happens, because we need definite assistance here. Both of our tanks are out in that bot lane trying to tank the turret, which I guess they'll take the turret and no harm is going to come to us because we're able to, you know, clear this out. So, well done, well done. I'm going to say that was worth. We didn't lose anything from it except for, you know, that guy. Except for that Kog'Maw. But he made the mistake of going out a little bit too far without having one of the tanks. So I am going to go ahead and grab that Vampiric Scepter, as that is putting me much closer to what I need. Now I am going to go on ahead and attack this Vladimir. I don't have to really move, as I am just going to go on ahead and stay in place here. And the Vladimir is still getting damaged. I am having to flash out, though. We did not kill the Vladimir with that Ren stacks, but looks like this might be the end, unless, you know, I can do something here. Shen is going, not doing so well here. I am having to not exhaust, I had to flash away, and then I had to use my fork, which didn't do a whole lot, but Kled is able to stay in the base, make sure that he is at least going to live for a little longer. They are going to take out both of the Nexus turrets, but the Kog'Maw is there. He is going to explode, but it looks like they are going to back off, playing it a bit safe, but it looks like they're able to just win because the Rise has given up. The Rise is just gonna have us lose the game because he's done. Looks like the Rise is done. Looks like the Braum is also done. So this is still a very we can still do this, but Rise isn't wanting to win anymore. So that's gonna be the game. Actually, yeah. Ping me all you want, Rise. We can still win this. We can still win this. I'm the most optimistic person you will ever meet. Shen is here, but will he be able to do anything? I am going to not be able to stun him before it ends. That is going to be the game because the Rise didn't want to win. This is a good portrayal of what happens in ranked games. So, this happens. People think it's over when it's not. 20 to 39. That's not even a 20 kill lead. Third most damage in the game. Look at that. We still did a whole lot of damage. Let's see. Like, Kled has tanked the most damage. We are still in it. Ooh, Cloud9 and Immortals are going off. But I would say our team could have done better. Very well done by their team. Very poorly done by our team. Giving up before the game was over. So, I guess that's going to be it for this game, guys. Sorry I couldn't truly show how Kalista works. But I got to show you with that one triple kill that, I can just go and go and go. And I am a little bit inexperienced, only playing a couple games with her in, the last week or so. So I was still not doing truly the best I could have done. But I did get the most CS on the team, most gold on the team. So, least amount of deaths on the team. Not too bad for an AD carry, not too bad. So, that is going to be it for this video. Like, subscribe, show your friends, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you on the Rift.